Hey, so this is the second video of Div4. We left off right here. We were putting in the chart of accounts. So let's see here, 1010, 1020, 1030, 1040, 1050, 1060, 1070. And we have 2000, 2020, 2030, 3000, 3999, 4000, 4010. Then we have the rest of them, which is 5000, 5010, 5030, 5040, 5050, 5060, 561, 562, oops. 5065, 7, 70, 80, 90. Okay. And then we come up here, and all we have to do is either type it or you can, I'd rather just copy and paste it myself. Makes it so you can't make an error as easily unless you don't copy it correctly, I guess. If you don't copy all of it, highlight all of it, there could be an error, but this may save time. I think it's faster than typing, especially on the long ones like that one right there. And best part is that it will save your strength for when you have to. Oops, we did it wrong, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Inventory, equipment, vehicles, real estate, furnitures, accounts payable, loans current, mortgages. No, we did it right. Yeah, owner's equity. That was funny, huh? Yep, that was funny. Let's see, and then we go down to sales of goods, services, and there may even be a better way to do it, but this is how we do it for now, I guess. Or this is how I do it, I guess. And yeah, it takes a second, takes a few minutes, but as long as you get the rhythm going, you can do it kind of fast. Just use Alt-Tab, of course. Oh no, that's good. I was looking at the last one thinking this was the last one, but it's not. Well, that's good, so yep, so that's all we have to do there, and that only took, what, 3.5 minutes maybe. That's pretty good. Let's see, so that's the next, that was one thing we had to do. Let's see, we had to enter the ledger information. Done. Follow the ordered entry webpage to add those two forms to the project. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, so this page right here in the description, you can click on the click on it and get the link, so you can copy and paste some code, I think. First thing, logged in user needs a update. We already have it, so you don't have to add it, but it needs a definite update. Let's make sure account ID, purview, username. So we don't want to delete those though. So let's go back to it, copy and paste those, and add them in. And I guess that should be good. Okay. And then there are two Windows forms we need to add in. We can go and add this one in first. Oh boy. Let's see here. So this one is going to be FRM new order, I think. See if there's any code for us. Yep, FRM new order. Just going to add a new form. Just delete all of these, or close out of them. Save it. Close out of them. Make it nice and a little faster and a little cleaner. New item. Oops, I could have went. Oh well. Yeah. See, Windows form. Form new order. That's That's our form new order. And then down here there's another one, FRM details. Yeah, come back here and let's go and add in that form. And we can actually just say add Windows form. That might be a little fast. Oops. Okay, yeah, that's a little faster, I think, kind of. So FRM details. Close out of details for right now and just make this a little bigger. Okay. Now, click on this to see the names of things, I think. So let's just start dragging some stuff over. Close out of that. Get the toolbox open. So we're going to need a couple group boxes and a bunch of stuff. This may take a whole video just to make the thing for. Let's see, group box, accounting date. It's another group box thing. Control C, Control V. Whoops. That's another thing over there. Then we have another one down here somewhere. And then we have a few radio buttons. Radio 1, 2, 3. And then we have a is that a combo box? I guess so. Let's go ahead and use that somewhere up here maybe. I think it's a combo box, I'm not really sure. But I thought it was supposed to be a date time picker. So let's actually delete that combo box. Control Z. See if there's a date time picker somewhere. Yeah, that's what we want. So instead of a combo box, we use a date time picker. And then choose account button. Let's see. We'll go right around here. LBL is a label. And we have couple things, text box, a list box, and a button. So text box is going to be text box here, list box right here, and a button right there. And then I should name some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and see here. Control Z, or not Control Z, F6 or whatever you want to do to start without debugging, I guess, just so you can see if you get any errors. I forgot though to add code to it, so we're gonna have to go back, click here, form new order, add all this code here. Control C, new code, or view code, and there we go. Now, yeah, Control A, Control V. Okay, that's pretty good. Not sure why all that's down there though. It's funny. Okay. Well, that should be good. Let's see here. F6 failed. There we go. A little higher. So LBL advice. Let's go back to the picture image. Let's see. So LBL advice. Well, there's a couple things we know the names for. Let's see. Let's go here. It's gonna be LBL advice. Ah, man, what the heck? Oh, that's funny. It's gonna rename the text as well, just so we know what it is, maybe. TXT account search. LB matching accounts. And then GB order type. Although I don't think that matters. A group box name doesn't usually matter, but it's good to name it what he says to name it. Let's see, and then GB accounting date. let's see, what else? Let's see, what errors do we have? Save all, btn choose account, which would be choose account right there. So we know the name of that one now. We can name that. And we can also name the text for it if we want. Choose account. We make it a little bigger. And then look at the errors again. RB sales, RB purchase, RB work. Sales, purchase, work. Change the text first. Sales, purchase, work. RB sales. And then the rest should be purchase and work. So we can just name it. And then, what other errors do we have? DPs, date time picker, counting date. Like the other errors, BTN start new order, only one other button, so we know it's this one. And let's see, it's gonna just say start new order. Make it a little bigger. Time left 3 minutes or so. And then go and fix this. Do the same thing we've been doing. Database 1 connection string. Same thing here. Whoa. And same thing here. And then we can go ahead and run it. Or actually, we just debug it. We don't have to run it. And then let's go and go to account main. Actually, let's go ahead and make the other form first. Let's go ahead and make the details form. We don't have to. We could if we wanted to. Based on timely, yeah, let's just make a button real quick. Let's go to form main panel, and let's just make a button that says BTN new order, maybe, or BTN new, something like that, maybe. It won't matter the name of it, to be honest, but then double click it and go back up here, double click or copy and paste that, come down here and rename that to be FRM new order. And you name this if you want something different, so it's a little better. And then if you run this, log in, new order, should come up. Doesn't do what you want it to do yet, but it comes up, and that's pretty good for starters. Let's see, countdown 38 seconds. So then we can go ahead and go into this new order form, and we can go ahead and click the back of it to get the load event, or the form, the load event for the form. We can set that to FRM new order form loaded or whatever, and I'll continue with that same thing when I get back, when I do the next video. Alrighty, see where we are.